What if the biggest gaming platform suddenly went silent, cutting off your voice, your friends, and your invites? Well, that's precisely what many Xbox players experienced just recently. On what started as a typical gaming day, we saw widespread reports of major outages hitting Xbox servers across the globe. For many of us, it was a sudden, jarring halt to our online world. Now, when we say outage, we're talking about more than just a momentary hiccup. This affected core social functions, the very backbone of playing with friends. Imagine trying to coordinate a party, but you couldn't manage your group. You wanted to send a message to a buddy, but the system simply wouldn't allow it. And those crucial game invites, they just weren't going through. It was like trying to shout across a room, but suddenly realizing you had no voice. This wasn't some localized glitch, either. The server blackout spread across generations, impacting players on Xbox One, Xbox 360, and even those running Xbox on their PCs. Think about that reach. A single issue hitting nearly every corner of the Xbox ecosystem. It immediately brought back memories for some of us, reminding us of that much larger Xbox Live accessibility issue we saw over a year ago. But here's where the story takes a turn, and for the better. The team at Xbox Support, quick as always, immediately jumped onto their official channels, acknowledging the problem and assuring everyone their engineers were already on the case. And credit where credit's due, they moved with impressive speed. The server issues resolved remarkably quickly, bringing those essential social features back online in short order. Crucially, not everything ground to a halt. While social interaction suffered, your ability to actually play games wasn't impacted in the same way. We could still stream multiplayer matches via Xbox Game Pass, and store purchases went through without a hitch. So, while connecting with friends became a challenge, the core gameplay experience largely remained intact. You weren't left entirely without a gaming fix, which, frankly, was a small but significant relief. Despite the rapid fix, Xbox hasn't offered specific details on the cause of this particular outage. They simply haven't revealed the proper reason yet. But the general consensus among those in the know is that it wasn't anything catastrophic, certainly not a security breach or a data leak. That's good news, of course. We've all seen the headlines when those things go wrong, and a sudden server blackout can certainly spark those fears. Still, the timing left many fans understandably frustrated. Why? Because the outage coincided directly with the second weekend of the Battlefield 6 open beta. Picture this. You've been waiting all week to dive back into the chaos, eager to team up with your squad, only to find yourself unable to properly communicate or invite them. That definitely created some unnecessary nuisance for players trying to experience the game to its fullest. Thankfully, the fix arrived in time for them to salvage their beta weekend. This episode serves as a powerful reminder of how intricately connected our gaming lives are to these massive, always-on server infrastructures. When they falter, even for a short time, the impact can be surprisingly broad. What are your thoughts on these kinds of outages? Do you think companies do enough to communicate the why? Let us know your experiences. And if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the tech world.